Right, okay. I'm hoping that during this video there won't be any loud bangs from the builders outside, but there might be. But that explains it if you hear anything. I'm really rubbish at cutting my videos, so I try and video them all in one go, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I promised this YouTube video to show my current setup and some of the new things that I have made. Some of the things I sell on my Etsy shop, and some of the other things, especially the dividers, are freebie, which are on my link in my Instagram bio. The only thing is it will only be free for a month, so make the most of it. So I'm not going to go into great detail because my previous video already has done, but I will explain some of the changes and also some of the ways that I use my planner. So anyway, these are the dividers that I have made, and I made them last night. Just take my pen out. I made them last night. So I have made 3 sets of 4, as you can see, and they're all for my different subjects, which is personal to me. But I have done this as a freebie on, as I said, on my Instagram, but I'm not going to be editing any of the words, so you can either cut the words out, or if you're any good with technology, you may be able to use the file and blank the words out yourself. But I can't do that for anyone because I literally get so many requests, and as much as I would love to just help everybody, I'd just be there all day editing things and changing things for people. So yeah, it's a bit of a mind boggle, but everything that I have learned to do, everything I learn on YouTube. So that's all my graphic design, all my interior design, all my CAD design, and all my planners. So honestly, use YouTube. Just suck the living daylights out of it, because there is so much you can learn to do. And hopefully I can give you a little bit of advice today. But anyway, so yeah, this is a PDF which is a freebie on my Instagram, and I have printed it on glossy vellum, and then I have laminated it, because you can actually laminate glossy vellum. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm not going to be selling any of these images because they don't belong to me, and I don't agree with making money out of images that you haven't paid for. So unless I have paid for it, like the font, then yeah, I will sell that PDF. But yeah, so yeah, make the most of my freebie right now. You've all seen these. These are actually from the Lust list. I do follow them, so you can have a look on my Instagrams. I have tagged them in a few things. They have all these images all over Pinterest, and I have just taken the image and made it small enough to put into my planner. So that's all that is. And again, I cannot sell these, so because they're just not mine. So this is my monthly overview. You've seen it before. It's actually in my shop. It's actually in the planner pack. So everything in my planner comes in one pack. So you can buy the whole thing, and you can pick and choose which inserts that you want to print off. So first of all, I have my year overview, and it's just little events throughout the year to remember. Then my overview is just my weekly overview. So it just have short summary of the events going on and a major task master. So this will be all the things that I need to get done. And I obviously highlight my days with the mild liner, which I'm really not getting on with. I really want to, but it smears my pen. This is my pen, and so yeah, even when I've let it dry for a few hours, it still smears it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. Anyway, so this is what it looks like blank, the week overview. Then I have a today section. Again, another image from List Lab, and these are my little alpaca paper clips. I have an obsession with alpacas, so yeah, I obviously couldn't resist them when I saw that. And this, I call it today because it's the main part of my day. Obviously in a weekly view, it's a week on 2 pages, but I can get everything that I'm going to get done in one day, and I can format it to however I like, which is why the squares are blank. And again, I highlight the day. I think I've got a blank one. There you go, there's a blank one, and you can put the dates in yourself. I have used this format for quite a while now, and literally nothing else works for me as well as this, so that's why I love it so much. Then I have my list section, and who doesn't like taking lists, right? So I have loads and loads of lists in here. Online orders, shopping lists, and just some blank lists. So it's just a furniture list and a few other blanks ready to go. This is my project section. So some of you may know I'm doing an interior design diploma, and I am just trying to keep on track, and I made these inserts myself. The trick to making your own inserts is to take the size of your page. Sorry, I didn't mean to jog the camera then, but take the size of your page and put it into Word or Pages or any other illustrating program that you may use, and just fill that square. And that's when I print that off, then I can cut it down to size and it fits perfectly. It's such an easy thing to do, and I've always done it for all my planners regardless of what size it is. I think sometimes I do get my sizing just a little bit wrong, as you can probably see that it's quite short at the top and a little bit longer at the bottom, but because all my inserts are the same, it doesn't really bother me too much. So yeah, but you can always cut them to the size that you want, because my cut lines are really hidden around the edges so that they will never show, because before when I started out all my cut lines were always showing, and as you can see you cannot see any cut lines, so you can cut it to any size you like. The other thing that I do, and this is a tip that I learned off someone in the planning community, I can't remember who, but once I've cut and hole punched all my inserts, I just take a little piece off with the guillotine, just so that when it's all in your binder and it's quite thick, you're able to turn the pages, and actually they turn really, really nicely. And as long as you're gentle with them, they shouldn't break. So yeah, so that's my project section. I just have a few images to give me some inspiration on my journals. These are personal project planners, so I've got a few in there. And then I have a mood board. This is a current mood board. I literally just cut a long piece of paper and took my images off Pinterest and made my own boards. And this is actually my house board, because I probably haven't stopped going on about it, but we're renovating, which is why I'm apologising for the noisy builders outside. This is my beauty section. Just a glossy piece of vellum. The list lab. So at the moment I'm trying to do this thing, I've called it hot and healthy, but I'll never be hot and I'll probably never be healthy. So but basically I am just recording the intake of everything that I eat throughout the day, exercise I do, fruit and veg, water, caffeine and exercise. I'm not particularly trying to keep to any goal, it's just out of interest to see what I'm eating through the day. Don't judge me by my diet. And then I have a weekly tracker, and it's just some of the things that I would like to do in the week, and obviously I'm not doing very well at them, but yeah, it's quite interesting to see how you're doing. Then I have a weight log, and I'm not going to show you my results, but this is my weight log. It's basically cut down into 4 weeks, and you can rate your weight, and you can put down 4 times your weight depending on how many times you weigh yourself. But yeah, I'm just trying to do it for a month to see how much my weight fluctuates. And then I have another one here, which is just something that I made. I don't know if this is in my pack, I don't think it is, but I've just done like my stone. We do it in the UK, we do it by stones, not kilograms. And the dates at the top, and I'm just going to track it to see how much I fluctuate. which I'm guessing is quite a lot. This is my exercise planner. They come blank and you can put a few in and then you can do different exercises and track them. That comes in my pack. This is just an image, again, taken off Pinterest, and I have printed it on tracing paper, which is like a really thin vellum. Then I have my tracking section, so I track my headaches, mainly just my headaches because I have issues with my head, so I have issues with my head in general. This is my spiritual section, so I will track things like my ministry, Bible studies, study notes. So I've made a few there. And this is what the blank study note will look like. So yeah, just if there's a specific talk that I'm really interested in, I'll write it out. Then I have my money section. Now, a lot of this is actually for personal reasons, private reasons. It is going to be paper clipped off, which I always keep paper clips in anyway, because so many people want to look through my binder, my my planner. See what happened there? Something wrong with my head. Yeah, so many people want to look through my planner all the time. So just to keep some things really private, I have paper clipped them. But I have a few blank ones to show you. So this is actually in the pack, comes in the whole pack, the JL Plans pack on my Etsy. So you can track all your incomings, outgoings, invoices, current accounts, debt, savings, bills, the lot, all in there. And also it comes with a monthly tracker. If you've just got a simple setup, unlike me, who runs quite a few businesses, this is great because you can just put your bills in and tick it off for each month that you've paid it, or the amount. That's why the boxes are slightly bigger, so you can put the amount in if you want. So yeah, the rest of that is private. Then this is my personal section. This is just general notes, just things that I like mood boards and quotes, and I just pop it all in here. So I have a few notes here. Just some blank meeting notes. And then I have a personal mood board. This is an interior source list, which I sell on my Etsy. This is the capsule style list. Again, another thing I sell on my Etsy. This is my summer spring capsule wardrobe. Now, these are my notes. Actually, these are my notes which I've been writing for this YouTube video. So I'm going to refer back to this. So hopefully I don't miss anything. And just some blank pages. Then VIP, just very important pieces or bits. I should have called it VIP. Anyway. So yeah, everything in here is like monthly goals. Again, this is something that comes in my JL Plans pack, and tick lists, meal ideas, ingredients for recipes. And that's there. And then I have a section for my stickers. These are my stickers. These are all the stickers I'm currently using. And I've just got a few in there too. These are dead cute. Look at these. So you probably can see I try and follow a colour theme. I only just got these the other day, so I really need to go through my planner and stick them through. But I was thinking with these little jars to put my savings amount on them and then stick them on the date. That's my plan anyway. And then I also have this, which was actually clipped in, but I've decided to put it in there. It's just some page flags. And the reason I have the page flags, as you will probably see, I've page flagged some of the current projects that I'm doing at the moment. So here is my diet tracking. I've page flagged that, and I also have put a flag for my current. Oh, it's not that easy to see it now. Where is it? Yeah, so one of my projects. Sorry guys, seems to have gone. Projects. That's because I bet it's fallen out. No, there it is. It's there. So yeah, so current project is there. As for the rest, like all the pockets and stuff, I try not to pack them out too much. Just a few more stickers in the back there, and a few vouchers and some cards just in there. And I don't think, these are just extra dashboards. I just really think they're pretty, just looking at it. There's no real use for that. And then in here, I should have some safety paper clips. Safety pins would have been useful too, but yeah, so that goes in there. And that is my current setup. The pen that I'm using is the Paper Chase Fine Liner, which annoyingly is too skinny, so it doesn't stay in the pen loop. So what I do is I just clip it in to the back pocket like this, and my mild liner actually goes in the pen loop like that. And because all my inserts are top loading, I can actually shut my planner and the pen doesn't damage any of my dividers, which is really cool.